wifey. Haters wanna fight me. Never been the one get RP up on a whitey.
Hey y'all, it's Beauty Allure. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button down below and then again at the end of the video. And if you guys are old, welcome back to my channel, and don't forget to hit that bell so you can always get notifications about every time I get a new video. So today is the side part bob video, and this is featuring one of my good friends. She's like my best friend. We grew up with each other. Whatever, y'all don't need to hear our background story, but I'm giving her a side part bob today. So the first thing that you guys saw me do was part out the part for the bob. Now when I part it, I usually go in and I do a swoop part just so it can look like, you know, classy, elegant. I felt like the straight parts is for the kids. So I do a swoop part, and then once I figure out where I want the part to be, I section out maybe an inch to the left and an inch to the right where her leave out's gonna be, so that when you press it out and you pull the tracks over it, you can't see the tracks, right? Right.
Make sure you mute this.
It's definitely getting muted. Alright, y'all. So this is how I cornrow the hair. I part the hair, you know, regular, and then I cornrow the first cornrow all the way down. Now, I don't know if you guys saw when she turned her head that there was a little bit of thinning, so I added box braiding hair for the two braids by the edges that needed it. So here is a close-up view. I'm cornrolling the hair downward, and the tail of the first cornrow, I just pull it up, and then when I pull it up so that when I'm braiding the second cornrow, I just take the tail and add it in. You see right here, I'm just finishing up the tail. Now with the next cornrow, I'm gonna start cornrolling as regular, and then when I'm maybe 2/3 the way down the cornrow, I'll take the tails of the last two and I'll pull them up and I'll add them into the cornrow. This ensures for very, 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 very flat sewing. If you touch your hair, if you smooth your hands down your hair, you won't even be able to feel anything. So right now, this is just the braid pattern with her leave out. And now, that was Lisa acting a fool. And now, I always, always, always use Jamaican black castor oil to make sure that I have fresh, healthy scalp before I start sewing. So when I'm sewing, and everybody says that you're not supposed to do this, but the first stitch, I push the needle through the actual weft. And then from there, I secure it maybe like 4 times, 4 knots, or 4 loop and pulls. And then I continue doing the tracks with the loop and pull method, which to me is, okay, so you have your track and it is against your cornrow base. So you take the needle, curved needle of course, you loop it under the track and through the cornrow, and then there's an automatic loop. You pull the needle through that loop and then you pull. That is the loop and pull. Right there, just showed it to you. And then this is another little trick I like to do. So I just zoomed in for you guys. At the end, just to make sure that when you flip over the tracks, because I don't like to cut the tracks until I get to the very top. If it's double weft, with the first weft that's closest to the cornrows, I continue that all the way until the ear. And then I flip that. Then I continue it back the other way towards the other side. Then when we're about to get to the second track that we just left, because it was doubled, you get to open it up into 2. So the second one that we just left, we come back and we collect that one, and then we continue sewing. You see, you can tell how smooth it is when we're just looking across. Right. So now all I'm doing is just closing up the last couple of tracks at the top. And the rest is very, very, very self-explanatory. So, yeah, just continue to watch my video. And thank you for tuning in if you're new. Thank you for coming back if you're old. And I see you guys on the next one. Gang, gang, and I'm out.
been a stem, catch a wave on us. Take a shot, make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters. Celebrate every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up. But don't wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Outstanding choice, stand out. Got more babes than a back house. Top gun on my Tom Cruise. Play for keeps and I don't lose. You more than love it 'cause you cool as a breeze. So pick a poison, yeah, I got what you need. Nonchalant, like the green, on rotation all night. We gon' keep it psychedelic like a gap in a stem, catch a wave on us. Take a shot, make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters. Celebrate every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up. But don't wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Wildin' on my haters. In my 23s, having a Jordan moment. Wildin' with the paper. Ice all on my chain. I just bought two, hope you staying up. Hanging with the gang, that shit dangerous. I can't fuck you with my chains, them shit take a look. Yeah, come and catch your way, take one out my cup. Yeah, damn the OD, yeah, damn the police. Wildin' in that Z, yeah, moving up your street. When we on the creek, can't be saying to the beat. Ain't no day, ain't no night, make no plans, ain't no sleep. Yeah, I better stem, catch a wave on us. Take a shot, make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters. Celebrate every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up. But don't wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. I was driven, but I'm better now. All games I've been wrapping up. Quick to death the bone like a matador. Right now I'm higher up in Canada. Got better stem, catch a wave on us. Take a shot, make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters. Celebrate every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up. But don't wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up.
Freaking popped into the class, looked at the bitch, was like, ooh, when your baby gonna drop? And teacher? Yes, it was the teacher.
Ah. Bitches. It's alright. Once I do my makeup and get my life together, y'all gonna see all of me. I'll be back.